All right, so we're live, guys. Welcome to this training. How it went from 1,000 naira as of January 1st, 2021 to over 18 million in 1 year as a newbie in affiliate marketing, and how you can do the same, can copy the same strategy, the same template, the same funnels, every single thing I did. I am literally going to be handing over them to you, okay? And how you can do similar. I want to make sure that you guys can hear me. All right, good. So I'm just going to copy, show my screen. Okay. Okay. If you can see my screen, type 111. If you can see my screen. Okay. All right, good, good. Awesome, awesome. Okay. All right, so this is exact step-by-step method I used to go from 1K to 18.4 million in 1 year as a newbie in affiliate marketing. All right, now, let me just say some disclaimer. Whether you believe it or not, all right, these figures are true. They are real. They are real. And at some point in my life, I didn't believe that people who come out to say they did this kind of amount in a year or in a couple of months were telling the truth. I used to think they were scammers. I used to think they were false. I used to think they were false claims that they just wanted to use to get people to join anything they were selling, or they were get people to buy whatever they were selling. Until it happened to me. As a matter of fact, how did I get to meet Sam Harvard? I met Sam Harvard through a friend who said he had bought his MLM course for 20K, and I said he was lying. Okay, and I criticized him heavily until curiosity drove me to actually go find out what exactly what was inside that course. All right, and I took that course, and it blew my mind, and my life never remained the same. And I went on to pay him to join the affiliate, and here we are. Okay, so how I did this is what you're going to be seeing. Of course, I'll be seeing some other things. I mean, of course, it's going to be a summary. I possibly cannot just give you everything in one training. That's why some of you will be given the opportunity to work with me, and we can now break it down step by step. But this is just going to give you an idea, so that just in case you're wondering, okay, you want to go all by yourself, you're self-driven, you're determined, then hopefully you can pick some ideas from here and you can run with them yourself. Okay, let's go. Okay, so what you're going to learn today basically is, number one, the 3 non-negotiables you must have when starting out in affiliate marketing. Excuse me. Then, of course, fundamental skills to focus on to get you up and running. What are the things should you you should focus on? All right. Then, of course, is what daily activities should you be doing to grow your list without spending a dime on ads, so that you never run out of leads. And lastly, what is Project 100, and how can it help you to master affiliate marketing and hit your income goals? So this is what we're looking at today. And I tend to be very fast with this. I don't intend to keep you guys too long here. All right, so now I want to say that, I mean, we all know that everyone wants to make money online fast, right? Everyone wants to make money online fast. True or false? If you agree that everyone wants to make money online fast, type F, like just drop an F in the chat box. You agree that everyone wants to make money online fast. Yes, everyone wants to make money online fast, like quick, sharp. True, that's true. All right, but here's a huge misconception that a lot of people don't know about. Here's a huge misconception, all right? Making money online fast is a myth. Making money online fast is a myth. Why? And whoever sold you on that lie, okay, I'm way ahead of myself. Whoever sold you on that lie to you, yes. And while it's possible to make money online, like a shit ton of money online, and in an insanely short period of time, like it's possible to come in as a newbie to do an incredible income. And it's possible to come as a newbie and you don't make any money at all. All right, but here's my point. The average person who signs up or joins any program doesn't make any money. The average person who signs up to any affiliate program or network marketing program or anything whatsoever doesn't make any money. All right. As a matter of fact, most of them quit in the first 1 to 3 weeks of signing up. And that's why the attrition rate is so high, over 90%. What's the attrition rate? That's the amount of the percentage of at which people quit. They quit because of several reasons, which we'll be looking at today. But the attrition rate is so high. All right. So why it's possible to make money online quick or fast, the average person doesn't make any money. That's why a lot of people think it's a scam. All right. They think it's a scam. Okay, so let's move on. I don't know why my mouse is moving faster than I am. Okay, let me just pick this up, okay, so that I can use this. All right. So the question now is why? Why does the average person get so excited, hear things like people are doing 4 million, 1 million, 2 million, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 in a week, in a month, jumps in full of excitement and still doesn't get to make any money? Why? Why is that? All right. Now, because of the 3 non-negotiables, personally, this is what I feel are the reasons. I don't know why what's it called? My slides are all flying all over the place. But the first is hunger. All right. I feel that people who jump into programs like this don't have enough hunger to succeed. And I'll tell you why. I usually use myself as an example. When I started affiliate marketing, I just wanted to make money. And it wasn't just about making money still, it was because of the things I needed to make money for. So it's one of the reasons I needed to make money for. At this point in time, I was neck deep in debt. I was broke. I was in a very dark place in my life. I wanted to get out of that situation. I was squatting. I couldn't boast of any savings. I just proposed to my fiance. That was in November 2020. I was dating her for over 6 years. And without no savings, it was crazy. All right. So all of this is coming to my mind. I was already giving a projection for our wedding in March. I didn't have any money. And people were asking me, so when is the date? When is the date? I didn't have any money. So it was crazy because I was freaking out already. Like, if this doesn't work for me, then I don't know what I was going to do. I was thinking about, okay, maybe let me go learn SEO. I had SEO analysts earn between 250K to 300 per month. And that seemed like a big deal for me at that time because the last salary I had earned was about 100,000. Okay. So I was driven by an intense hunger for success. And nothing you would tell me would deter me. But guess what? Even at that much hunger, I was still going to quit when things went south, okay? When things went the other way. So, but I guess hunger was not enough, and that's why I bring it on the other one called determination. So yes, I was hungry for success, but things went bad. My ads get rejected. My ads account gets suspended. I couldn't run ads, and I didn't even know organic. I didn't know much about organic traffic. I just knew I had friends and family who would no longer condone my come and make money, come and learn how to make money and stuff. Because I tried so many things in the past that didn't work. And people are probably like, oh, okay, this guy is shady. He's trying to, read people off and stuff like that. All right. But what saw me through when hunger stopped was determination. And I'll tell you why. So after getting suspended from Facebook and Instagram and even Google that I tried, I gained some result with it. After about a couple of days, I got suspended on Google. All right. And at that point in time, I said, see, I was done. I wasn't going to go any further. But the fact that I was willing to appeal, and that's where determination comes in, that against all odds, I was willing to okay, fine. At this point in time, what other options do I have? I've never appealed before. I've never been suspended on Google before, but I had to appeal. And I appealed, and guess what? the account was reactivated. And many of you know this story. That was the beginning of my success. The fact that I appealed and my account got reactivated. But what took me beyond all that was skill, which is number 3, skill. And that is what we're going to be focusing on in this 48 weeks mentorship, is skill, learning the skill so that you don't ever have to go broke again, don't ever have to worry about if you're going to make sales or not. Because once you learn the skills and you master it, guess what? You can be rest assured that you have solidified yourself to a large extent. Like, you can be rest assured that you will always be on top. All right. You go broke today and it's just going to be for a short period of time. And before you know, you're back on top again. You go broke, you go back on top again. Why? Because you have the skill to magically create money, to magically manufacture money. All right. So those are the 3 non-negotiables that every person starting out in affiliate marketing, or you're already in affiliate marketing, should have: hunger, determination, and skill. Okay. Now, what are the 3 fundamental skills that you're supposed to focus on to get you up and running fast? These are the 3 fundamental skills: copywriting, sales funnel, presentation, closing. I grouped presentation and closing for a reason. I'm going to explain that shortly. So copywriting. If you're just starting out an affiliate, as a new affiliate, you should master the skill of copywriting as fast as possible, because that's going to determine whether you're going to make sales in no time or you're going to struggle for a long period of time. A lot of people are shy. They can't come out to do a video like this. They are tongue in cheek. They are timid, and you can't blame them, because all their life, all they've been hearing from family and friends and parents is you can never amount enough. You should just hide under somebody else's shadow. You should just, be this robot that they've always programmed you to be. Now, when you're that kind of person, it's going to take you a while to actually be bold and come out and start creating content that people will want to relate with, and even want to take you up seriously. But if you learn copywriting with your thumbs, with your finger and your thumbs, you can write something and people would say, please take my cash, please take my money. So that's why you need to learn copywriting as fast as possible. If there's anything that got me way ahead when I started, was copywriting. And thank God, before I started affiliate marketing, I've been learning a bit of copywriting. If you go to my Instagram and check some of my earlier posts, you see copywriting littered all over my page. I've been learning the skill, and it really, really got me way ahead. It really, really got me way ahead. All right. The next skill you want to learn is sales funnel. Now, the reason why I say sales funnel is because many of you use WhatsApp. You do WhatsApp presentation. You do, what's it called? You get people in a WhatsApp group and you're trying to do a training for 2-3 days and try and close them afterwards. Like, I know that gets you results to a point, but how often can you continue doing that? Like, how often can you continue doing trainings? And can your people replicate that result? Excuse me. Can your new affiliates replicate that result? Can they start doing trainings as soon as they get on board? Can they start doing trainings? Do they have the credibility to do trainings? All right, on WhatsApp groups. Or maybe you run ads from Facebook to Instagram and you push. It's the same from Instagram to WhatsApp, rather. How most people do? It's WhatsApp. It's WhatsApp. But if you learn how to build sales funnels, guess what? Number one, it increases people's perception of you. All right. They no longer see you as a newbie who's just trying to get people to join that thing, but as someone who's actually skilled. Number two, it can actually help you, excuse me, it can help you automate your sales processes. You don't have to be doing WhatsApp presentation every now and then. You type. I mean, that's just, I don't know. I've never succeeded in that. Some people get results with it. I do not criticize them, but I feel it is much better if you could just automate it. All right. And the third is presentation or closing. I mean, you should learn how to present your business, your affiliate marketing gig by yourself, rather than depend on some, I don't know, third-party tool or whatever it is. And I'll tell you why. Because if you present it yourself, you get to put your own personal touch and uniqueness to it. Now, you don't just jump into this over time. While you're learning how to be, while you're learning and mastering copywriting, you're learning how to be sales funnel, you're also learning how to present. And you can come up with a 4-step or 3-step or 5-step process that you can use to present this. And so that whenever somebody asks you about your affiliate marketing gig, whatever platform you belong to, you can just easily present that to them, whether in a video format or an audio format. All right. And you should always have this handy with you. So these are the 3 fundamental skills to focus on to get you up and running if you want to actually scale. Because if you keep doing the same primitive approach you've been using, you will make money, yes, but it's not sustainable. You get to a point where you burn out and your people will not duplicate because they are doing the same thing with you, and probably some of them may not be able to do what you're doing. All right, so that's that for that. So what are the daily core activities that everybody should have, whether you're a pro or you're, what's it called? You are semi-pro, you're amateur, you're just starting, is what I call the FAM or FEM, the ATQ. Like I said, my slide is flying all over the place. And of course, follow up. All right, I'm going to explain what these are. All right, FAM simply means, find, add, message. And FEM simply means find, engage, message. All right, while ATQ means ask the question. And of course, you know what follow up means. All right. Now, what does it mean to find, add, message? If you're just starting up, then there are certain things that you need to do even before you start running ads. In fact, my advice to my new affiliates is that don't even start running ads yet. Master some core skills, all right, like finding ad message, growing your list organically. And to do this, we teach you how you can literally grow your list every day by finding ad and messaging people with different scripts. I remember when I started, I guess I said there's a point when my ads were not running. I could not run ads anymore. I was stuck. All right. What I was doing was literally this, finding, adding people and messaging them with specific scripts. So I could maybe go on Facebook groups and join groups based on my interests, around my places I would love to go to, people I follow products I love and passions, things I'm passionate about. All right, so I could go to groups like maybe I don't do yoga, but I love to hike, even though I've not hiked for a while because of my knee. But maybe music or personal development, people I love to follow. I could just go on Facebook, join those groups, and I would be able to drop meaningful comments, make meaningful posts. And when people comment on them, I comment under their post, thanking them, and go to their DM and also continue with that conversation by simply using a formula I called be personal, tell them where you found them, and of course, ask a question. So I could say, hey, Mary, thank you for your comment in the so-and-so group. Let's say it was groups that talked about traveling to Maldives. So I can say, thank you for your comment to so-and-so groups, to Maldives travel and tour group. I was wondering, well, that place you posted or you showed in your post, where exactly it is, and just to open the conversation. And trust me, I did this for a while and I started getting leads. All right, especially the ones when I asked the question like, okay, just curious, are you open to something so and so and so? All right, of course, there's specific script for this. But the point is, rather than wait until I got super solid on all the skills, I was doing this every day, growing my list. As a matter of fact, I got a couple of international clients using this method recently to build sales funnel for them. All right, it's crazy. Then of course, follow up on those people who you have already initiated contact with. All right, following up on those people. Many times we just have this long list of people that have probably shown interest in our opportunity or business or selling of our courses, whatever it is, but we never follow up on them because we feel we'll always get more people. But let me ask you a question. All right, what would what would your business be worth today if everyone you ever did business with came back? All right, everyone you every lead, every person you ever did business with came back to buy from you, came back to do business with you, or stayed in your business. And that's why it's simply because we don't follow up enough. We just want to keep getting more leads and abandon the ones that we have, forgetting that we can actually do more business with people who already know us, like us, and trust us. All right. So these are the daily core activities that everyone should be doing. All right, actively, both on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok. I think I'm still new on TikTok. I'm not really versatile with that platform yet. I'm still trying to have my head around it. Okay, so that's that for daily core activities. Now, there's something I've noticed that internet marketers know that you literally just jump on anything that promises easy, fast, and painless results. I mean, for many of us, we jump into platforms like, the ones we belong to, because we want to make quick and easy money without doing anything. All right, so they use copywriting tricks, and some of us are guilty of this too. We use copywriting tricks and mind-bending hacks to get people to click and swipe their cards faster than the speed of light. True or false? That's true. True or false? That's the truth. And when people jump in on platforms like this, guess what happens? They jump out almost immediately, because there was never a real reason why they jumped in the first place. They were sold on get rich quick, right, mentality. All right. And many of us use that approaches too. And that's why our business is suffering. But I want to show you something that can actually help you grow depth in your business. I can help you retain wherever comes into your team. Okay. Like I said, like the reality is that whether you accept it or not, people do make money online fast. That was like a flashback to what I said initially, that people do make money online fast. And affiliate marketing, which is the fastest and easiest way to make money online today with billions of dollars rendered in annual revenue, became one of the top high income skills to learn and master in 2022. Like, to learn and master if you want to make quick and easy money passively. And I said quick and easy money passively for a reason. Those words were generated for a reason. All right. Okay, of course, that's why I said quick and easy money, because I did over 18 million in 1 year for 1K. All right. But notice the key words, learn and master. A lot of people jump into things like this because they neglect, maybe these words were never mentioned, or they skipped it. There's a learning to be done, and there's a mastering to be done. There's a learning to be done, and there's a mastering to be done. Okay, I know you already know this, but the question is, what exactly should you be learning? All right, this is what those sweet, conniving internet and so-called seven-figure affiliate marketers don't tell you. Definitely, some of us are guilty of this. We use very sweet words and sugarcoat everything together. All right, that requires a certain level of specialized skill set to pull it off. True or false? Some of you have made money in affiliate marketing. You can attest to it that it takes a certain level of specialized skill set. It's not just copywriting or sales funnel or presentation or closing or social media marketing or SEM, or it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. All right. And when you have learned and mastered it, it becomes quick and easy. It becomes quick and easy. Why? Because I just sit down and, okay, fine, what course do I want to promote today? I sit down, study, do a bit of research, come up with a copy and go do the video, and boom, drive traffic to that place and money starts coming. But it would not be quick. It's not be quick and easy if I was still learning how to master the skills. All right. And that's why everyone watching this right now, I charge you tonight that going forward, don't sell people on get rich quick. Don't sell people on just come and no. Let them know what's required. Let them know that it's going to take some work. It's going to take some time. I didn't make money in my first 2 months. Some of you probably didn't know this. I did not make money in my first 2 months in affiliate marketing. As solid as you think I am, I struggled I struggled. All right. So I tell people, you may not make money in your first month, your first 2 months. Doesn't mean that you're a failure. Doesn't mean you're a good for nothing. All right. It's just part of life. It's a phase. So affiliate market is only getting bigger and bigger, and there's never been a better time or safer time to join, learn, and master the skills so you can chill with the big boys. I mean, it's possible to make crazy income from this business model, all right? But then again, it takes time to master the skill. It takes time, it takes effort to learn and master the skill. But even with all that opportunity, most people are still blowing it when it comes to the actual results. Most people are still blowing it when it comes to actual results. Like, you make money to a point, you get stuck and there's no movement. You just get stuck. Like, how do you ensure that you keep making money continuously? I remember back in 2021, there was a time when my income almost dried up. I wasn't making money at all. And that was when I started going on radio and all of that. Yeah, that gave me some publicity for a while. But I spent more money going on radio than actually the money I made, even though I recouped the money back later. All right, because I met some big shots. I met some really big shots who, some to the tune of millions. However, for the average person, imagine if everybody who comes on board today is saying, go on radio. I mean, when I went to radio for the first time, I was freaking out. I didn't know what to say. What will I say? So it's not a proven method that you should teach somebody, but what can you give to somebody that even when they feel stuck, they can always go back to just re-implement and get results, is what I'm talking about, and not some magical move like going on radio. Okay. So there are 6 big mistakes that people make. People who want to make money online fast through affiliate marketing. All right. Number 1 is they rush into without prior marketing skills and expect to make it without acquiring any. It doesn't work like that. Some of you, John, will probably sign up with my link or something like that. You feel you just jump on board and, hey, start making money. Someone signed up the other day. I was asking me, when will I start making money? I'm like, excuse me. Sorry, did I sell this to you or you heard wrongly? It doesn't work like that. You cannot make money with affiliate marketing or online without acquiring any skill. It's not possible. It's not possible. If I ever sold that to you, I'm sorry. That's not what it is. You have to learn and master the skills. All right. Mistake number 2, they have no clue. Okay. They have no clue how to market or sell the program. So guess what? They resort to charging at their friends and family who rebuff them and put them on watch lists and sometimes blacklists. This is just the reality of most of us. We have no skills, so we start reaching out to friends and family. Some people send me some annoying broadcast messages. The moment I smell it's a broadcast, I block them off immediately. It's not because I don't send broadcast messages, but I do it with respect. And I do it without you knowing that it's a broadcast message. You just bombard me, and like, what did I do to you now? Is it a crime that you have my number? All right. So some of the things that people don't know about. The fact that you're a friend doesn't mean you have the right to abuse our friendship by just sending me all kind of unsolicited messages. And that's what most of us do to our friends and family. The moment we join something, we just want to charge at them without you first learning that your friends and family are not they're not there to join you. They are there to support you. All right, they're there to encourage you. And the way to leverage on that relationship is by asking them to help you recommend their friends and family, by telling them to post whatever you're doing on their status. You can say, I know this is not for you, okay? I know this is absolutely not for you because, I mean, you will not look at something like this. But who do you know who is money motivated, who would be interested in something like this? Send them, can you just, post in your status or something, all right? And that's how you take advantage of that relationship and not charge at them to come join your stuff, all right? Mistake number 3, they don't understand how to build or create marketing funnels or selling systems that help them sell effortlessly, completely on autopilot while they poop, sleep, and even have sex, and choose them from the backers from changing loved ones. Of course, So when you are constantly trying to get people to join you on WhatsApp or Facebook or whatever, and you don't learn how to build systems that can help you sell on autopilot, this is what happens. All right, you end up running out to your friends and family, and before you know it, you are out. You max out that relationship, max out that number, and you're back to square one. Someone say, "I don't have anybody to sell anymore. What do I do?" There's so much you can do. All right. And number 4, they don't know how to use the various tools and platforms to create unique content that helps them sell super fast. Recently, I did a reel on Instagram, how I went from 1K to 18 million in 1 year. I told a bit of story, I showed a video where I was in Lagos, or Lagos streets. I was trekking, sharing flyers, and, when I was proposing to my damsel, and a couple other things together. And it just went viral. And I used a song, a music that's trending currently that has about, at the time I did it, it was 1.2 million reels that had been used with that had been done with that music. A week later, it's now 1.4 million. This to the moon, right? To the moon. To the moon. In less than how many days, that thing started blowing up. A lot of people started sending me messages. What's up? I saw your video. I want to join. What did you do? Blah, blah, blah. Now it has over 3,000 plus views now. I think it's the highest I've gotten so far. All right. And I want to create reels like that, because when you see something that works, you want to quickly double down on it. I did another reel with the same song, and before you know it, it just went crazy. All right. So a lot of people don't know how to use these platforms, and they're struggling. How to use Instagram, how to use TikTok. I did a training from Monday till yesterday, Wednesday, before I took ill. I was teaching these guys how to use these platforms, and many of them say, if you just post on Facebook or on Instagram, just take it, dump it straight to Facebook. It doesn't work like that. The content for Facebook is different from the content from Instagram. As some of you are struggling, you don't know how to really manage these platforms, all right? So as an affiliate marketer, as a network marketer, how do you use these platforms effectively to create content that help you push where you sell super fast, okay? So number 5, they don't know when it's okay to start running ads and to where. This one, I experience this one every time. Someone just comes to the, I want to start running ads. You've never run ads before. Your Instagram ads account has probably been dormant for ages. Never posted one thing. I mean, how do you do it? Like, how do you just do that? I remember when I wanted to start running ads back in 2020, 2021, my account was suspended. I could not run ads until May 2020. Yeah, 2021. That was when they said I could appeal. All right. And that's like, what else would I do? So I now discovered that if I kept my account active for a while, all right, I could just stand a chance. That's why we started podding. So a lot of people come on board and say, okay, fine, don't start running ads yet. Take some time to create content, post for a while. And when you're ready, we'll tell you how to run the ads, tell you where to push traffic to and all of that. So a lot of people just come to the day and hey, I want to start running ads, because you think running ads gives you new people, and it doesn't work like that, guys. All right, and mistake number 6 is they don't understand the business model around affiliate marketing or how to exploit it in their niche to make the real money that they crave for. I mean, this is just true for most people that I know. They just don't understand affiliate marketing. They think affiliate marketing is network marketing. Someone reached out to me and said, is affiliate marketing network marketing? I was like, no, who told you that? She was doing research on the thing I do. Okay, because I told her what I do and she's interested, but she wants to go and do her research. It's okay, go and do her research. She came out to me and said, is that affiliate marketing network marketing? No, it's not. All right. And when I explain to people, some of them feel that, I mean, it's a Ponzi scheme. Like, how is affiliate marketing a Ponzi scheme? Anything that can help you generate a significant income in a short space of time is not a Ponzi scheme. All right. And just learning how you can affiliate for anybody to make money is just insane. And you can do this for any niche, any organization, whether physical or digital products. Okay. All right. But luckily for you, there's now a new solution. It's nothing like you've seen before. And that is how to scale and how to start and scale your affiliate marketing business like a pro in as little as 48 weeks, version 1.0. Now, I know 48 weeks sounds like an awfully long period of time, but Like I said, what I've seen people do is promise you heaven and earth, all right, in a very short space of time, and you jump in with so much expectation, and before you know it, your expectations begin to drop like this because you don't get the results you seek, and you crash and burn and you quit. So I told myself that, see, I will not tell you something that I haven't done. One, I'll not tell you something, I'll not make you a promise that I cannot fulfill. And the promise I'm promising you is not that you make a millionaire in 48 weeks. All right. You could make way more than that. You could make nothing. Nothing. What I can promise you is that if you stick with me, you stick with the process, you will learn and master the skill like a pro. So you go beyond just wanting to sell courses. You start consulting for companies, consulting for businesses, start dealing with real clients who are willing to pay you heavily. But there's something I didn't tell you guys. The bulk of the money I made last year didn't come from affiliate marketing, from selling courses, so to speak. It came from the skill I mastered, I learned and mastered. It came from consulting, came from running ads for people, came from bidding funnels, and it's still coming, guys. It's still coming. So if you're somebody who wants to go beyond just selling courses and making money and showcasing it on social media, hey, I did so in 2 week, you want to chill with the big boys, all right, then this is for you. Of course, affiliate marketing is very cool, anytime, any day, because that's where I started from, all right? That is where I started from, and that's where I will always recommend people. As a matter of fact, one of the criteria for joining this mentorship for 48 weeks is that you must be signed as an affiliate, either using my link directly or any other platform. All right. Now, I'm going to explain some of the things, dynamics to this shortly, but this is going to help you to start and scale your affiliate marketing business like a pro. What I mean like a pro, you will be able to build sales funnels, do your own videos, present and do it as though you are the one that owns the platform. Some of you who know me on Affiliated NG knows that I didn't go there like an amateur. I went in there like a pro. When I started Netflix, I went in like an amateur. Till today, I don't know why I haven't done any video on Netflix. It's not sorry, it's not deliberate. All right, because I feel the resources there are more than enough. All right, I don't want to compete with anybody. But on Affiliated Angel, I feel there's a lot of growth to be done. There's a lot of work to be done there. I wanted to contribute my own quota, and that's what I did. So I went there in like somebody who knows what is doing, and trust me, I'm just getting started. All right. So this is what it's going to do for you. You're going to get access to all the tools, the techniques, the systems and funnels that helped me move from a struggling broke underachiever with 1,123 naira in his bank account to over 18.4 million generated in personal income in 1 year. Like I said, I won't be able to cover all the things I did in terms of, day 1, day 2, day 3. And that's why I'm making a room for 28 weeks, all right, to cover all of that, give you step by step. Do this, do that daily and all of that, all right? Now, I want you to pay attention to the following information very carefully because it's very important. And this is where we begin to draw the curtain for today's training. All right, having assisted nothing less than over 7,000 people master YouTube ads, and I kid you not, when I started learning affiliate marketing using YouTube ads, I did not keep that information to myself. As a matter of fact, I shared it with the community then, who had probably gone asleep, they'd gone comatose, nobody was doing anything at that point in time. Created a resurgence, and many of them applied that solution that I could have sold for an insane amount. I gave it to them for free and they used it. In fact, one of them was Ezekiel. I remember Ezekiel would come to me in my DM, David, my Google ad today, tomorrow, until he got it right. He did not stop bugging me. I don't know if Ezekiel is here. Is Ezekiel here? Ezekiel, are you here? I don't know if Ezekiel is here, but Ezekiel kept disturbing me. And today, when Ezekiel made his post, I had done £1,000,000. I was in awe. I was in reverence. And one of the guys that was honored in the 40 Streets of Income last year, because he had done over 1.2 million or thereabout, So I gave other information for free, and a lot of people used it. In fact, the entire community then used it to make significant income for themselves. Right. Okay. And having had more than 50 people make between quarter to $500,000 and even $1 million, the seven-figure Africa community is filled with skilled people who can literally generate income for themselves. One of them is T-Success. T-Success recently reached out to me and said he wanted to do this training and all of that. And I saw how that guy grew from trying to struggling to becoming well-positioned as an authority to help people actually set up their PayPal accounts in order to receive international payments. And he's doing trainings for them, and he's charging them nothing less than 7,000 to 12,000 naira. All right. And that's just incredible. She has actually just gone beyond wanting to sell courses. He is now an authority in his own field. That's my joy. Look at, what's his name? Justice Jonathan. Gotten several international clients from, just give me a minute, my light's going to go off shortly. I need to switch over the light from where it is. Okay. Just give me a minute. I just want to check this. Okay, where are you? Okay, so I was talking about Justice Jonathan and how he has gotten several clients to work with internationally by just implementing what he learned in the community. Okay, and just to mention but a few. All right, I want to show you just 100 of you guys. Like, I'm talking about, okay, just 100 of you who will work with me, but 100 of you who will be able to replicate this result in the next 48 weeks. How you can build a profitable online business that can make you at least $2,000 in the next 48 weeks. This $2,000 is just a conservative amount, because this is what I do probably on a monthly basis. All right, sometimes. And I don't want to promise you anything I can't fulfill. That's why I'm saying in the next 48 weeks. All right, I'm going to tell you how this works shortly. But like I said, I do not want to make promises I can't keep. Last time I did a 90 days challenge of to 1 million, and I learned from that experience. And that's why I'm bringing this up, because I want to be able to correct some of the mistakes I made in that challenge and implement them here with, of course, with an upgraded version. All right. So, excuse me. I haven't said it. Okay, I've already said it already. Why am I going back? Okay. So this is for you if you have issues with any of the following: earning enough money for yourself and attaining financial stability, learning enough high income skills that can enable people to continue to pay you for what you know. All right, you're tired of your level of income and finances. I want to scale massively. You want to do at least $200,000. Sorry, $2,000. And I guess, again, this is conservative. You can do this in 1 month. You can do this in 2 months. You can do this in 3 months. I just don't want to overpromise, because I know what I'm saying, that people come with so high expectation, and before you know it, they quit because they think it's a walk in the park. It's not a walk in the park. It's not a walk in the park. Okay, let's continue. Okay, then my 48 weeks mentorship is for you. All right, this is what you're going to get when you get access. All right, the rigorous, continuous 10 days organic lead generation. I usually start with this because I feel people need to get a hang on of how to get leads organically, so that even when your ads are failing, sorry, they're not converting. Excuse me. Something in my throat. They're not converting as much. All right. Then you can always fall back on this. This can help you generate leads anytime, any day. And I talked about this earlier, the FAM, FEM, ATQ, and of course, follow-up. My throat, oh, jeez. Help, Tom Tom. All right, I'll send it over. This guy need water. I should be fine. All right. Okay, so what's inside this? What's inside this? This. All right, is number one. We're going to optimize your profile for lead generation. Like, what should your profile look like? Somebody who wants to make money online. All your social media accounts should be optimized for lead generation. How do you do that? How do you create your IP statements? How do you create your cover page, your cover story, all of that? How do you start building your brand primarily? You know, I want to do that, okay? Then, of course, we're going to talk about content. What kind of content should you be creating? Inside this 10 days challenge is about 97 content creation ideas that were given to you. We just finished a 10-day challenge, and it was pretty exciting, even though most of them didn't do it. They're so lazy. All right, but I'll be going deeper in this. And of course, what are the daily activities you should be doing every day to grow your list? And how do you put them in a funnel? How do you follow up on them? All right. And for the 8 weeks internship training for you to copy my 18.4 million revenue strategy, all right, worth over $2,000 as a standalone. If I was to hold you by the hand and will show you this, I will charge you that much. I'm serious. I kid you not. The same sales funnel that has done our team over $4,000 in less than a month. I have a couple of sales funnels that I've built for me, and I've replicated or duplicated from my team. And most of them have used it to generate income. I think was it yesterday or 2 days ago? In one day, I had over 12. Most of them are passive. I wanted to show you guys 12 sales passively. All right, from members of my team. Okay, today it's been 4. I don't know if you can see it. 4 sales today. The last one came in 1924. I want to check. Was the day that was it yesterday? Okay, yesterday it was 3. I'm not running ads right now. I'm not running ads. I'm just trying to like put a lot of things together. Okay, it was 12. I don't know if you can see it. I may not be able to see it though, but it was 12, 26,000 on Wednesday. It was 12, and most of it came in passively. All right, but my team members use these funnels and they get results. All right, so you be getting access to that. A complete framework to providing profiting high with IG ads. IG ads for me is actually the best right now. Actually, I left YouTube for a while because of all the Javala is too much on YouTube. But IG ads is actually the best right now because you get high quality people. Yes, YouTube ads, you still get high quality people. All right, but IG ads give me real-time results. And I've figured out how to get real-time results with IG ads. And there's a girl that bought my YouTube course, and she's an expert near, and she ran ads with 30,000 naira. All right, and made over 670K in 1 month. And it's crazy. It's crazy. All right, so it's that same course you will gain access to. So I'll be teaching it in live, so you guys will see it in the 48 what's it called, mentorship, for the 8 weeks mentorship. Okay, so this is for you if you've never made money online. Oh my God, then again, my what was it called, My PowerPoint is flying over the place. You've never made money online before. You've made money online, but you feel stuck. I've been there. I felt stuck before. You feel overwhelmed with information overload. Like there's just so much for you to learn. You don't know where to start from. You're all over the place. I've been there. All right. Sometimes the problem is there's just so much information. Where do I begin? Where do I start from? Part framework or 7D affiliate marketing? There's just so much. Where do I start from? So what I intend to do is to help you gain clarity on where to begin, break it down for you, do this, do that. This is where you're going to start from. Take it from me who has been there, done that, and who can now do affiliate marketing without even having to watch any course anymore. Even though I still go back to those courses, but I have studied them so much that I can tell you this is where to begin. All right. You don't know where to start with making money online. You need someone to hold you by the hand and hold you accountable as well. Okay. Now, what are the rules? What are the rules? What are the rules to the 100 project 100? You must either sign up as an affiliate or be ready to become one. I already said this earlier. You must be ready to commit 1 to 3 hours daily. All right. You must not withdraw your earnings until it gets to 1 million. Very, very important, because I want people to be able to use that money significantly. Not just as the money is coming, I'll withdraw it. Chill. That's why one of the things I'll be teaching you is how to get clients to pay you for what you're learning. Not just enough to making, you're selling, you're selling courses, yes, but can you teach, can you train, can you consult, can you help somebody gain, their business grow because of what you have learned and what you've done? And if you can do that, then you be ready to get paid. All right. So that's one of the things you will get. All right. Is besides just selling, if all your source of income is just this alone, I'm going to help you create another source of income. I'm going to help you create multiple streams of income from affiliate marketing. I started by wanting to sell courses only. Today, I sell courses, I make money. I run ads for people, I make money. I consult, I make money. I do one-on-one coaching, I make money. I have my own course, I make money. All right, I train. That's about 6. I train and I make money. From just all of this that's now grown into a tree, in multiple trees. I'm going to show you how to monetize all of this. All right, so that you don't depend on just the money from the courses. Last time I made withdrawal from my affiliate platforms was in December. All right, I just left the money there. So you must be willing to commit to that you will not withdraw your money until it gets to 1 million. All right, when it gets to 1 million, you can pull it out, do a screenshot and say, hey guys, so this is it. I've made my first 1 million thanks to help from Coach David. Another reason is, one of the things that helped me then was I kept showing people the money as it was growing. I kept showing people the money as it was growing. I never withdrew the money. And I hit my first 500K, I showed people. When I hit my first 700K, I showed people. When I hit my first 1 million, I showed people. I to see, I am going to pull this money out. That kept attracting people. So I want you to do the same thing, to commit to not withdrawing the money until it gets to 1 million. All right. And of course, you must currently post your dashboard with recommended scripts. This is what I just told you, that you have to post your dashboard that you can see that, yes, it is not, you just wake up one day, hey, I made my first 1 million. No, people can see your process. So when people join your team, all right, like the next point, you'll be able to give them the same template that I gave to you, all right, that helped you do your first 1 million. You give them the same template with the same time frame, because people are different. But if you give them enough time, they can be able to at least learn and grow and do similar income. All right. So you must be able to grow your own community and teach them whatever you're taught and is working for you. Okay. Note I said grow your own community. I'm not asking you to bring them and come and join me. No. You deserve to own your community. You deserve to grow your own community. All right. And whatever I'm going to be teaching you is enough for you to grow your community. You are free to take whatever it is you're getting. You are free to take whatever it is you're getting. All right. Just make sure that you apply them, it works for you, and you will go and teach them as well. All right. So how do you join the Project 100? How do you plug into it? It's either you sign up as an affiliate using my link, and you automatically, error, gain free access to the 48 weeks mentorship, or you pay 100,000 naira in 3 installments. Yeah, now, some of you watching this are probably already my affiliates, which simply means you automatically have free access. Yes, if you're already my affiliate, you're on this call, you're already my affiliate, that means you joined using my link. It means you have free access to the 48-week mentorship. All right. But if you don't, two ways. It's either you join using my link, all right, or you pay 300,000 naira in 3 installments. That simply means maybe you do 33,000 plus in 3 installments, the period of time. All right. For the first, if you're coming in as someone who already is an affiliate and you want me to do this, and you're going to pay between now, today is Friday, between now and Monday, you're getting a 30% discount. You're getting a 30% discount. If you're paying between now and Monday, that's about 48 hours or 28 hours plus, you're getting a 30% discount. So instead of paying 100,000 naira in 3 installments, you're paying 60,000 naira in 3 installments. If you are already an affiliate, not my affiliate, already an affiliate somewhere else. But if you are my affiliate, then congratulations, you have free access. I'll be telling you what going forward. By the way, we're getting started 1st of October. 1st of February by Tuesday. Is it Tuesday or Monday? When 1st of February? Yeah, next week anyway. We're getting started. But if you are not my affiliate and you want to get access to this, then simply use my link to sign up. How do you do that? I'm going to be dropping my what's it called? I'm going to drop my number. Yeah, you just drop my number, just my WhatsApp number. Okay. I want to make it as easy as possible so that people can get access to this. Just give me a minute. Okay. Thank you, Paul. Okay, so this is my number on WhatsApp. You just send me a message, and yeah, and let me know which category you belong. So questions. Let's see. Okay. Questions. Let's just take the next. Let's take the next 5 minutes. Spend more than an hour here. 5 minutes to just go over your questions. And okay, how do we get the task for the challenge? Okay, how do we get the weekly task for the challenge? Okay, like the moment you make, okay, are you asking, the moment I'm going to give you access to a group, you're going to join a group where, on Telegram, by the way, well, all these things will be given to you. So I'll drop it usually at the beginning of the week. Then you'll be able to access it. Of course, there'll be, I didn't mention that there's going to be, there's going to be accountability forms that you're going to fill to make sure you've completed your task. And my contact are so cold and cruel. Okay, well, that means you need to grow your audience. You need to grow a new audience, that tonte, right? You need to grow a new audience. You need to forget about those cold audience, or you can warm up to those cold audience by finding a way to warm up to them, maybe creating content that talks about you. So you talk about yourself, not just sell, but talk about yourself, fun facts about yourself, things you love to do. You notice that people begin to connect with you on a personal level. Most times we just make it all about business, business, and all that. So people don't usually take us serious that way. Being organic isn't easy. I started making videos and sharing my link and write up. Okay, great. Well done. Well done. So it depends on what you're doing with the kind of organic approaches you're doing. All right. It depends on the kind of organic approach you're doing. If you're just focusing on creating content, you're not actively finding, adding, and messaging people, then you're just having people liking your content, but nobody's actually, you're not growing your list. And that's where that find, add, message comes in. We're going to be giving you scripts that you can use, that you could use immediately to, grow, to find out people, to grow your list, and watch the magic happen organically. Well, I got a second number in order to grow a new audience. Okay, not bad. If that's how you want to go with it. So if you want to get started, just those already in my team, you have automatic access. Those who are outside, then you can make 3 payments instrumentally for 100K. But if you're paying between now and Monday, because we're kicking off 1st of February, then you get 30% off discount, and we have access and we kick off. Like I said, I do not want to make promises I can't keep. This is something I have done for myself and other people. But I'm giving for the 8 weeks because I feel it's enough time for people to learn and master the skill and go beyond just selling courses and actually make real money. All right, within from the skill they acquire and master. Any more questions? Any question where you're not clear on? Again, what you're getting access to for the 8 weeks mentorship. And of course, you learn how to be your own sales funnel from the scratch. I'm going to be teaching that. And the way I'm going to be teaching it is hands-on. Like I teach you, you go do it. Like, not that I'll just teach you everything, without getting confused, but you go do it. All right, how to shoot your own videos. I taught this I had a real estate training earlier this week, like I said, and I taught it to a group, to that community, and a lot of them were like, "Oh my God, this is so difficult." I'm like, "What? How is this difficult?" Most of my videos now, I don't even read a script. I just go out and start talking. Like, that's how much I have seen myself grown, and you can grow to that point where you don't need to write scripts anymore. But I mean, if you're starting, then you need to write scripts. All right. Any more questions? Any more questions? Any more questions? Any more questions? Either no questions. I think it's been an awesome night. Thank you all for being here. I hope you learned something. I hope you gained value for your time. This 2022 is going to be massive. All right. It's going to be really massive. My goal this year is to do 75 million, and I want to help 100 people do just a million. Just a million just a million, help them do that. Okay. And to do that, I want to mentor them personally. I want to give them everything that has helped me get to this point, all the things I've learned, all the things that has gotten me this far. I want to give that back. Like, I want to really give that back. So if you feel that you're that person, you have what it takes, you can commit 1 to 3 hours a week, a day, you are willing to, thanks, Nesta, you're willing to go by the rules, to not withdraw the money until it gets a million, to teach other people you're learning, and all those I mentioned, then you're welcome on board. I can't wait to have you. Iwuna Kasarachi, good to have you here. Thank you all guys for being here. I appreciate you. We kick off 1st of February. So if you're yet to make up your mind, if this is for you, then I think, let me just check when is 1st of February. 1st of February is on a Tuesday. So next week, Tuesday. So those of you who are getting on board, you have between now and Monday. Okay, so that, yeah. So everybody between now and Monday has 30% discount to jump on this. All right. If you're already an affiliate using my link, then congratulations, you have free access. All right. But then again, I want to sound a warning. The fact that you're doing my affiliate doesn't mean you're going to be lazy. You're just going to, I got David is my mentor, so I won't have to do anything. Oh, I'll shock you, sincerely. There's going to be some dropping, like what I mean by that is we're going to wait on people out, based on results and all of that. If you're not performing, we'll drop you. We don't want people who come and tarnish our image. We want to work with quality people. People are willing to put in the work. People are willing to go the extra mile. All right, because I'm a lazy person. I push myself. I'm self-driven. So I want to work with people like that. It makes the work easier. All right. So if you're that person, good luck. Congratulations. You're welcome on board. If not, if you're in an affiliate, then you make the three installments, 60,000 if you pay between now and Monday. So you pay 3 times. Divide by that by 3. I need to catch my breath. Divide that by 3. All right, and that's about 20,000 in 3 places. Okay. If you're an affiliate and you don't want to use my link, and it doesn't matter which affiliate program you belong, whether you're in Expertnaire, you're in Lenoflix, you're in Affiliated NG, all right, doesn't matter. However, if you don't want to pay anything, then just sign up using my link, as simple as that, all right, and we work together. So I just wanted to make it easier for people so they don't feel like, he's trying to corner us to join his affiliate marketing program. No. I said, it's either you choose to use my link and sign up, or you continue being an affiliate where you make make payments, 3 installments of 100K. But if you're paying between now and Monday, you make 30%, you have 30% discount. Okay, guys, thank you for being here. It was a nice time chatting with you all. I hope you learned something. I'll catch you. Okay, Chico, you have my WhatsApp number. I'm going to drop it the last time. Just chat me up, okay? I will respond to everybody. I don't want to drop any link here because I want you to come to my DM, and I'm still going to interview you one-on-one. I'm going to jump on a call with you. I'm very serious about this, guys. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. All right, I'm not joking. I'm still going to jump on a call with you to know if you're a good fit for this. I'm going to get my 100 people. I'm not starting running ads with this. We're going to kick off 1st of February. I'll still continue running ads, until I get to the 100 people. All right, we're going to prepare a webinar for this. Do something really nice. Not the one that messed up on Wednesday. But all the same, you guys are the first people to actually see this live. Some people are already. Ebube just joined like this afternoon. Congratulations. I know Catherine is probably in or almost, but I look forward to working with you, Catherine. A couple of other people too. All right. I can't wait for you guys to come on board. I'm super excited for you. Congratulations. 2022 is about to be your best year yet. So let's make it happen for you all. Let's make it happen.